Now I want to show you the vegetables that I'm juicing. Yesterday I forgot to show you what I'm actually juicing. Okay, so we've got a beautiful, amazing pile of washed vegetables that are 100% organic. Okay, some of them I got from the local farmers market. Some of them I got from the local health food store, and some, like this lemon, I got from my sister's house, which is like a wild organic lemon. I mean, look how beautiful that is. I will be talking about perceiving the energies in your food. That, I can't wait to get there. Okay, so we got this lemon, I've got a cucumber, I've got organic lettuce. I got this from the farmer's market. This is romaine lettuce. This is fennel right here. Fennel, so awesome. Fennel tastes like black licorice, okay? I don't personally like black licorice. I never ate it as a kid or anything, but when you put a little bit of this in your juice, it just gives it this awesome flavor and brings out the flavor of the rest of the stuff. And it just feels like when you look at it, it feels like kind of a cleansing thing to juice. So that's that. I've got carrots here. You can see a bunch of carrots that I've got, all organic. Radishes. I love radishes. They're so hydrating, and there's something about them that cleanses so well. This is from the romaine lettuce. When I broke it all apart and I washed it, this is what was left over. And I'm not even going to juice this. There's a lot of good stuff in there. What else do I have? Oh, underneath here is a bunch of celery. A lot of celery. It's a full head of celery. And check this out. This celery, okay, came from the farmer's market, which is a local farmer's market, okay? Now, this is the top of the celery. I've cut them in half, alright? So, like, the bottom of it looks kind of like this here, okay? So look how long it is. The ones you get at the health food store are not this long, and they don't have this awesome, beautiful, green leafy stuff that you have here when you get it at the local farmer's market. It almost looks like a different vegetable, but it's the same one. And the reason why they cut this off, see, the way you get it at the health food store, they cut that off, they cut that off, they cut this off, all of this, they cut it off. You get it like this. Why do they do that? Because when they transport the vegetable from the farm to the store, these things, the leaves can kind of wilt and kind of get like here, like this here, you see? Like this one's kind of going bad a little bit, but it's not totally bad, but you know, like that. It'll all happen like that. So in order to avoid that happening, they cut all that stuff off and they just give you this. So there's a whole bunch of nutrients and stuff that we're missing when we don't have this. So that's why, if possible, it's really great to go to your local farmer's market and get your produce there. Okay, the next thing is a little piece of ginger. Oh, I love ginger so much. It smells so good. It's like, and it's just ready to go into your body and start working and start giving and start loving you and start to help expand your consciousness, because that's what all of this is really about. It's about becoming more aware. It's about becoming more conscious. Alright? This is not a contest of who can be the most healthy person in the world and all that kind of stuff. You know? And we'll talk about that. The next thing that I want to talk about is investment in you. Is investing in your own well-being. Okay? When we think of investments in our culture and in our society, normally what we think of is business. We think of investment in the stock market, investment in real estate, investment in stuff that's going to bring you more money. Okay? But very rarely do we think about investing in ourselves. What would it be like to invest your energy, your love, your attention into yourself? Okay? This is a new concept because we're not taught to acknowledge ourselves in the world. We're not taught to look at ourselves and be like, wow, this is amazing. What a beautiful body I have. We're not taught to look in the mirror, okay, and to appreciate who we are. We're always taught and conditioned that who we are is not good enough. We have models of how we should be, how we should look. So we judge ourselves continually, and very rarely do we just say, hey, I'm me, and that's great. I love myself. You know? So investment in you. So doing a juice feast is hard work. Okay? It's like, it's you know, it's hard to say. It's hard work, but it's really easy. Like for me right now, it's very easy. Like I've done a couple of them, and I'm at a point where I know I have the information, I know what to do. But in the beginning, to take the journey and to invest in yourself, to actually do something like this for yourself, investing money, this all costs money. Organic vegetables cost money. It takes time. It takes planning. It takes willingness. It takes a lot of willpower. You know, it's an investment in you so you can become a better person. Okay? It's an investment in you to clean your body. In particular, juice feasting I'm talking about is an investment in you to clean your own body, to get your organs working well. I mean, think about it. What's more important in this world than you, to you, right? What's more important to you right now than your own body, than your own well-being? I mean, think about it. If this doesn't work, everything else is gone. So the question that I have for you, what can be more important in this world to you than you? What can be more important in this world to you than your body? Think about it. I mean, this body that I have, that's where I am. That's my vehicle to explore and discover the universe, to explore and discover the earth. So what can be more important than making sure that this vehicle is well oiled, is healthy, is strong, you know, has a strong immune system, can fight off bad stuff, you know, bad bacteria, germs or whatever. So think about that, alright? So an investment in you can be in a lot of different ways. You can, reading a book that makes, you know, the spiritual book can be an investment to you. Going to seminars to change something in your life can be an investment in you. Juice feasting is a huge investment in you, okay? It takes time, it takes money, it takes planning, it takes willpower, all this kind of stuff. But when you do this and you experience the feeling that you get from doing this, there's no going back. We are an organism that came from the earth, and that same earth that created us has provided this, among other things, to eat. This is its raw form. Okay? So there's a lot of intelligence in the food. The same universal earthly intelligence that created our bodies is the same intelligence that creates this stuff. And this is designed to work with our body. It's designed to be our medicine. Okay? This stuff will go into your body and help you to become cleaner. It will help you to become more aware. This stuff is alive. It is alive. It has not died. It has not been cooked. It has not been, you know, it's alive. Alright? And the juice inside of it is also alive. When you juice it, when you put it in here and you start to juice it, you take all the living nutrients, all the amazing stuff that's in here, and you drink it. Awesome. Alright, so investing in you. Did I say enough about that? You guys get that? It's all about you. And I don't say that in a way that's selfish. No. I say that in a way that when you acknowledge you, and when you invest in you, and you love you, automatically everybody else, everything else is included in that. Okay? We're all connected. Whatever you choose affects people. Even if they don't hear you, if they're not around you, if they never knew what you chose, every choice you make